Grand Rising, y'all. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So, we're going to talk about relocating, and I want to talk about um, the different components of relocating because I'm not sure if people understand that there's a process. Like, you have this dream of relocating somewhere, either it could be a new apartment, it could be a new city, it could be a new state, it could be a new country, but there's steps involved in when you're trying to make this move, and especially if you're moving abroad. One of the things that you need to focus on is why. Now remember, I talked about the fact that it's important for us in these times to move with intention. So you want to make sure that when you are doing something, the first thing you consider is the why. The reason why I decided to leave America is because things in America, we're always on survival mode in America. Um, you're pretty much just working to pay bills. The quality of life in America is is not good. Okay, let's just keep it real. It's not good. You're working hard, but you really don't have anything to show for it. And I know some people are going to say, well, I can have a nice house, I can have a nice car, I can live in a nice neighborhood, I can take trips, I can do all of these things, so I'm not understanding what the problem is. But what the problem is that the majority of the time you are simply working just so you can be able to afford these things. And I'm going to be honest with you, it kind of takes the joy out of it because you find that you are just working to pay bills. You are working to afford your lifestyle. You are working to afford a lifestyle that's not that great. Can we just be honest? Okay? Because I think that's very important. So when you decide that you want to relocate, specifically overseas to another country, the first question you have to ask yourself is why? Why am I deciding to make this move? Why am I doing this? So, again, the reason why I decided to leave is because I just felt that I was working myself to death, right? In America and in a lot of parts of the world, not maybe not as much as we are in America, but it's pretty much okay, work until you reach a certain age and then you retire and then you go live your life. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't think a person should work their whole lives away and then maybe you get to have 10 of those to enjoy your life. I don't think that's fair. And the thing is, when you live in a Caribbean island specifically, when you come to visit, right, you're seeing people of all races here or there enjoying themselves. And some of them even live in your on your islands, right? And you know what happens? In your mind, you're thinking to yourself, well, these people are here enjoying themselves. I'm only here for 2 weeks or a month, and I'm going back home to work so they can continue to stay here and enjoy themselves. Because what we're doing is we're funding their lifestyle, right? We think we're working to fund our lifestyle, but we're really funding their lifestyle so they can be on a yacht. They can be on, cruise ships. They can travel the world. They can backpack all around the world. They can do that because we're at work making sure to fund their lifestyle, right? So the thing is, let's flip the script, right? Someone said, use that Uno reverse card. Let's try to fund our lifestyle. So that should be the reason why that you want to have a different life. Okay. And it can be unconventional. It doesn't have to be like what everyone else is doing. Why don't you now start to have a new trend in your family where you guys do something a little bit different? Okay. Because the main why should be life is short. Time is something that you will never get back. So one of your whys should be, I want to do something different. Keep that in mind. See you later.